Hi, my name is Peter Orpin. I'm a veterinary surgeon and also director of My Healthy Herd. I'm logged on as a vet onto the My Healthy Herd program, and in the next 5 minutes or so I'm going to show you how you can set some key performance indicators for a dairy herd and how you can actually agree some key priorities which you'd like to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months. We see this as an essential part of the health planning or health management program for a dairy herd. Similar module exists for beef herds. There's no reason why you shouldn't use it for those as well. This is where we're going to focus today. If you click on that red icon, this takes you through to the health planning manual, and this will give you a written guide as to how we can use this module. So please feel free to print that off and read that after you've seen this video. So we're going to start, and we get here to the health planning navigation page. You navigate through the different areas. There are 5 main areas: entering data, entering performance, and setting priorities. Those are the 3 areas I'm going to sort of focus on today. In the next video we're going to focus on how to create the health plan. So you can use these 5 menus up here, and you can also use these grey buttons down here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is to enter some data. There are different ways you can put data into the program. If you've already put some data into the evaluator, you can use this area here. This will then allow you to have the widest possible selection of key performance indicators, and indeed you'll be able to, for instance, track quite sophisticated indicators such as pence per litre, recoverable loss for mastitis or fertility or culling, the things that really matter to you. If you haven't gone that far and you just want to do a very simple evaluation, then start here. This is where we're basically going to just put your own data into the plan. If you want to start putting information into the evaluator, just simple stuff, you can start here. And in the future we hope to sort of be able to create links with other milk recording organisations, and at the moment NMR has agreed that we'll be able to use their herd companion site. For this demonstration I'm just going to put my own data in, and what I've done is I've selected some parameters already. You can see here there are some basic areas, and you don't have to use all of them, but if there is a particular problem like there is in this herd where fertility is not quite where the farmer would like it, the focus is on how we're going to improve 100-day and calf rates and the percentage of cows eligible for service that are conceived. Similarly, we can look at udder health and percent deaths and no value culls. If you want to choose any other parameters, then obviously click the relevant area and choose one that best suits your needs. All you do is put in the current performance and put in your achievable target, and the program will automatically calculate the difference. If you're using the evaluator route, then the targets will be pre-populated, and indeed these performance indicators will be pre-populated. So that certainly speeds up the process. Once we've done that, we can then view the key performance indicators in a simple table like this, and I would suggest that you don't have any more than this. 6 or 8 is plenty for most herds. The next thing we're going to do is to continue and set the priorities for the farm, and this is an area that you probably need to spend the most amount of time on. We've agreed the performance indicators, but what is much more important is how we're going to achieve them. And again, what we do is we select the area that is appropriate or important to us. We put in some basic observations, no more than 200 characters here, just some simple sort of observations about what's happening on the farm. And in this particular case we've got a problem with no value culls and deaths, so we need further investigation. And the key actions, again, simple statements, no more than 80 characters, of what we're going to do. So this is just an aide-memoire of what we've agreed from this health planning process. If you want to upload a more detailed plan, click on here and you can actually go and upload a plan into the actual My Healthy Herd program, and that allows you to have the best of both worlds, so that you have the simplicity of the key priority table, but also the farmer can access your more detailed action plans. So once we've done that, we get to this health priority table, and indeed what you can do to strengthen this further, you can actually create links. So you can link to other parts of My Healthy Herds from here. So for instance, if you wanted to link to mastitis treatments in the dairy section, you could do that, and this would then automatically take you straight through to the actual health planning component. And if you filled in the actual part of the health plan, you'll be able to see the treatment protocols that you've actually drawn up with your farmer. The action plan, we've uploaded an action plan here. This is one that, you know, many practices would have their own plans, but you know, you can actually then view any action plans that you've uploaded. They'll all be stored in the program, and you can actually sort of put them in, and as long as they're uploaded as, you know, we normally advise you to upload them as PDFs. That provides you with a situation where you've got a good solid plan. So this is a foot bathing and digital dermatitis control plan, and this goes into a lot more detail than would be possibly used in the actual My Healthy Herd program. Okay, so that's the health priorities and health performance section. Finally, over time, we would hope our farmers would start to use more of the evaluator, and there would become a situation where we more regularly use the evaluator, and if we use the health evaluator, that would then track the economic performance of these key areas and calculate the profit opportunities that exist for improving health and achieving the targets that you've set. So I hope that you will find this useful. We're very much looking forward to seeing how this rolls out across the country, and in the next video we're going to focus on how we can create the health plan. So I'll see you shortly, and where we're going to discuss that in more detail. Thank you.